Hi, here we are again with the vlog. If you read the blog earlier on in the week, then you'll know that there's 3 quotes coming up this week, and this is the first of them. But by the end of the week, all numbers will have finally come together, and we'll be on vlog 53, and the following one then will be a unification of blogs and vlogs, which will make things a lot easier for my friendly editing person, Andy Presty, who loves the fact that the numbers are all very complicated. So anyway, without further ado, let me get on to this week's vlog, which is quote number 1 from the blog. And this is from chapter 16, and it's a pretty exciting section where we're starting to get towards the cliffhanger at the end of the book. So let me see where we were. Yes, so Brody has met the Indian chief Cu-bér, and they've become acquainted, and Everett realises that they're starting to collude against him. So in an attempt to make his getaway and to create a diversion, he mentally projects and sets Cu-bér's pet wolves into a frenzy. So here's the quote. It's a bit longer than normal, so excuse me reading it. I'll do my best to be as eloquent as possible. Here we go. The male, slightly smaller of the two, showed the forced anger set deep in his eyes as he attempted to flip his bigger sister and end the pain they were currently experiencing. The larger of the two beautiful but savage beasts squirmed free and recovered her footing. She sprang sideways to avoid a secondary lunge aimed at her throat. As her brother overshot and attempted to correct his trajectory, momentum overtook, and he slid to an unceremonious stop in a complex pile of teeth and claws. His sister turned, pounced, and sank her fangs into the back leg of her smaller male sibling. A heartbreaking yelp was screeched out, accentuated by the crunching of bone and sinew. The leg was obviously broken above the hock, and blood poured from the wound, staining his beautiful, ruffled grey fur. The pained animal tried to retreat, scrabbling desperately for the futile safety of the Wickiupi, but its sister was relentless this time, striking towards the head of her younger brother, tearing his throat out and shaking the helpless, dying animal like a great white shark with a seal in a feeding frenzy. The male wolf yelped no more and sank limp to the dusty floor. Blood spurted up out of its open neck wound. Steam was rising from the hot corpse as the body twitched its last. Cu-bér let out an anguished howl, and the victorious she-wolf turned to face him, with her snout dripping and blood-stained. Its hackles were up, lips curled, teeth shining pearl-white and gums stained blood-red. It snarled and slathered, and part of her brother dangled from her mouth. Her normally immaculate deep black coat was covered in dust and debris, but she ignored it, and stared deep into Cu-bér's unflinching eyes. So, exciting stuff. Excuse the mistake in the middle there where I got mixed up. But yeah, if you want to know what happens next, obviously the wolf is going to attack Cu-bér, and this could have a massive bearing on the cliffhanger end to the book, because Cu-bér is hopefully going to help Brody. But let's see how it's going to happen. And the only way you're going to find that is to go to www.edjpublishing.com and link over to Amazon, or go direct to Amazon and search for Breaking the Tranquillity of Solitude. Buy a copy and leave me feedback. So thanks very much for listening and bearing with me on this one. It's a bit longer than normal, and I hope you liked it. So see you soon for quote 2 later in the week. Thank you. Bye.